Okay. Why do we have... There we go. Okay. Greetings, welcome, and it's good to see y'all. Monday evening, and we are playing a little bit of Fallout Horizon tonight. Again, much like last night and the many nights before.
I've been told the Valentine detective agency.
I've obviously been enjoying this Fallout run. It will have to come to an end at some point, but I'm enjoying it for now. But we're on episode 12, and we are level 14. We are trying to... What are we trying to do? What's up, Nutmeg? This guy and his Fallout. How are you? What are we trying to do? It's a good question. We do have a few quests. We certainly could... The one problem with this one is the quests have nothing to do with what you're trying to do, which is get your survival setup running. I'm good. How's the evening treating me? The evening is treating me okay, for sure. It's good. Work is done. We've got a little Fallout to play. Yeah, so very, sort of slow playing it before the holidays a little bit. But I figured we could at least play for a couple hours tonight, hang out, and a little tired tonight. I don't know why. Slept okay, but still sleepy. So hopefully that will go away here, or else you're going to see me yawning at you the entire time. So, high energy. I have a couple minutes before Dustin asks me. There you go. Yes. So we do have a couple quests that we probably could get rolling. And we could go to Far Harbor. Here's my chicken coop, my pride and joy. Wish if chickens had more room to roam. That'd be nice. I want free roam chickens. I want these cooped up chickens. I want some free roam chickens. Any lag from the settlement stuff? No, not really. Not really. It runs pretty good, all said and done. I don't know if, I don't know how taxing it all is. So we're getting compost. Are we getting eggs? Like that would be, that's sort of what I'm hoping. Let's see if I can... Can I do anything with... No, I can't actually switch out those production slots. So we do have chickens coming in. What's fertilizer look like? Compost. Just compost to fertilizer. Done. You could definitely use some of that. I probably could use to put up... I feel like I could use to put up more fishing traps in another settlement. But like I said, I think food, we've 80% turned the corner. Money is still super clunky. And, of course, we're still only barely producing oil, and we're not producing any, minerals or anything like that, or, any techie kind of stuff.
Can't
The
tell
doctor
you.
just stands over everybody. So let's sleep a little bit. All right. We wake up to a glorious morning. Wow, this is one of the few deliciously clear mornings, like in a long, long time. Oh, here's our guy.
To visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Dude.
Hey, now that you're back here
Hey,
in
what's
the
up, Dustin?
sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
All right. I mean, I am off alcohol. I am. I'm off alcohol till Friday. Absolutely true. By the way. Absolutely true. Oh, you know what we want to do? I want to go to the boathouse. Do I have people in the boathouse?
Yanking my...
I yanked your chain. I bought your stupid vault. Damn it. Where is... Hold on. The boathouse has no one in it. Because that's true, because it's really close to Covenant, so it's not super... it doesn't really behoove me to... Okay. Because I want to put up, like, I want to put up more fishing things. Head to Vault 118. Where's Vault 118? The booze house, into a booze house. Booze house. Yeah, I was wondering about... We do have 15 people here.
Hey there.
You know
Let me
what?
give them the job.
Since we
Under
talked,
Cliff's Edge
I'm
Hotel.
feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Is that the one with the stupid disease?
Vault Tech, just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Hey there.
You have no idea what it's been like.
All right, dude. Obviously,
around
obviously, you're not going to help me out.
with this ugly mug.
Let's I mean, I will at some point watch it, but I'm not. I'm not so jazzed about it that like I'm, you know, super excited or whatever. Like I'm not dying to see it. I really would love. I mean, I want to make him a salesman, right? Like that only makes sense. That's what he should be. And yet, I don't know that I need. I don't really need any more vendors here, strangely enough. And I have, I think, 6 vendors down in whatchamacall. I don't want to turn him into like a military. Like I feel, you know, I feel for the guy. Like I want him to be fulfilled. He gives special items when he's a vendor. I mean, the tailor... I don't need a tailor. I need a tailor shop like I need a hole in the head. Like, I need all of the weapony things, pretty much. Not at all, at this point. Having said that... Oh, we're gonna get rid of the floating luggage, the ghost luggage. Well, I can't put, oh, crap. Okay, hold on. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. See, the problem is I can't.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
Okay, did I lose my chance to ever deal with him?
Things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
Oh, that's a
I
bummer.
have no idea what it's been like.
All right, no, I hate to say it, we got to reload. We got to reload. I got to reload. I can't. Nah, I'm gonna move him or something. I gotta move him somewhere. I gotta move him. Right? We can talk to him. I'll move him.
Yeah? You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
There we go.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me?
Yeah, a job.
I think you're...
All right, so where are we going to put him? I mean, we could put him in Sanctuary Hills. That is absolutely the case. So I am going to do that. So here we go, Sanctuary Hills.
Ooh. Well, that's great. I won't let you down.
Perfect. So now you were a dude in Sanctuary Hills, and now I am going to make... Oh, we have 16 people now. Gosh darn it. Okay. I didn't realize that. That's okay. I am going to put up a weapons stall. How's that? Weapons surplus right here. Just for you, pal. Oh, wait. I got to get rid of this. It's a mod for 4. I thought this was a new Fallout game for a second. It says you're playing Skyrim, by the way. What? What do you mean it says we're playing Skyrim? Who says I'm playing Skyrim? Okay, Vault-Tec rep. Hello, Chronosaur. Okay, let me get, I gotta go at least check and see what's going on here. I could have screwed something up, obviously. Auto detector from YouTube showing Skyrim. What? Ah. So dumb. Okay, give me a sec. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me see what we got here. Maybe I can change it. I don't know. Let me. You did it correctly. You can safely disregard. Maybe. Let me look real quick. Real quick. I love that it says Skyrim. I mean, in a weird way. Let me edit it. Go to the description. You're right. It does say Skyrim. Why the hell does it say Skyrim? I mean, aside from me making a gross mistake. There you go. It now says Fallout. Now my concurrent viewers have dropped. I should obviously keep it no, it's not your bad. It's not your bad. Thank you for letting me know. Now what I am upset about is I'm never gonna find this stupid Vault-Tec rep again. He is going to evade me. There he is. There he is. I gave you a store, sir. You. Quit lollygagging. No, you're not. Oh, get out of his store. Ah. Done. Nope. Okay, you were on the side, right? Okay, good. We do need to make some beds. The nice thing is we have the one thing I love about sanctuaries. I don't have to go around building huts for beds or anything. Like there's thousands of bed spots. But I am going to force people to watch me now that I'm actually playing Fallout, not Skyrim. That must have been me. That must have been me. Why can I not scrap this? This one There's one suitcase that's going to be forever here. And this, there you go. This will be for the Vault-Tec rep. He'll get his own room and a suitcase. How are you tonight, Chronoseer? Can you put the bed over the suitcase? I might be able to. I want the Vault-Tec rep to have... I mean, we really should stop recruiting people to this settlement at this point. It's just silly. And what I do want to do is... I do want to... He's never going to come down here. There he is. Hey, buddy. How are you? Yeah. 202. That's not a bad price for 1,000 smokeless powder. Thanks. Oh, I canceled the trade, so yeah, I am screwing with you. There we go. We need more production. Yes, Dustin, we do. Silliness factor is on. I'm silly tonight. Tonight I feel silly, but serious. Goddammit, we are doing this. We are doing this. I was tired starting the night, but I am no longer. Let's get this going. 86 is not a bad weight to start the night with. We have decent amounts of ammo, so that's all good. Let's see where our production is. We have 15 minutes to production. Let's just do a quick check. We have 7.27 crude oil coming in, which is a little short of the 8 that I would like. But, and I say this with all sincerity, but I've got chickens. I got chickens. Little chickens. And a cow. But I got chickens, more importantly. So everything is doing pretty well. And I think we're sort of on a decent little trend here. Doing all right. Kind of sick. Hopped on YouTube was one of the first things to pop up. What's the goal? Just city building for now. So I mean, this mod, so Horizon, is very much survival oriented, right? To the point where you were drilling for oil, mining for minerals. So yeah, there's a lot of city building, I think, that is going on. And yes, our goal is to liberate the wasteland, and we have done a good job of at least clearing out the north a little bit. Now there's still a lot of things that aren't cleared. Let's be clear. But I think we've at least brought some semblance of civilization to the wasteland. I would love to send... But we do need to, you're right in the sense that we do need to pick sort of a goal for the night. Let me go over all my crap real quick just to make sure that I'm not screwing anything up. And I would love to be here when in 10 minutes or 15 minutes when the production cycle ticks over, because it only does so once every real-time hour. So yeah, we can't make much here, unfortunately. Goal is 1 chicken per colonist. A chicken in every pod. A chicken in every pod. Now this place is terrible for mineral resources. We can make a small bug kebab. I should consider clearing out underneath Concord. Let's do that. That'll be a quick... No, I won't. I mean, it'll be a disaster. But you know what I mean. It'll be a fairly easy... I'll tell you what. I enjoy this a great deal. This survival Fallout. Like, I think it is... I know that the mod author, this mod author is always like, this is what Fallout is supposed to be. And I'm like... I usually scoff whenever anyone sort of says things like that, but I do feel it that this is true. This is what I think Fallout should be. Like, you should be like, this building is all this is all important. Like, I have not done, I've done very little of the actual quests. I have been all about trying to just bring sort of the wasteland back to snuff.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I just...
And this is desolation mode, so it's fairly tight on what it gives you. And so there's just a ton of, we need more food production. We're actually pretty good on food production. Now, don't get me wrong, my personal stock is can be low at times. So there you see our water bank, our fishing traps down there. And I really should, I'll tell you what I need to do. I will do, that's a good point, by the way. I wonder if I can put up game traps. I think I can put up a single game trap. Yeah, and I love Fallouts. And Fallout 4 also. Can I put out game traps here, even though I don't have anybody? Those are jobs. I don't want workbenches. Where's my damn game trap? Those are jobs. I don't want to actually spend any jobs at the moment. There's a small game trap. So I can put up a small game trap everywhere. That's cool. And so I'm going to do that. Let me find a suitable... Not that it matters where I put it, by the way. I'm going to put it between these two trees because it sort of makes it seem woodsy. And so that'll produce a little bit of extra meat. Now, mind you, as I burn the rest of the woodsiness around. Let's go to Abernathy. And let's put up small game traps. Now, the one sadness I have is I cannot figure out a way to get this cow. I can't interact with the Abernathy's cow. Now, here's a confession. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I killed the Abernathy. It was totally not really deliberate. It really wasn't. I sort of was looking, and I was looking at their stuff, going, man, I need some of this. And I took one of the things, not thinking about it, wasn't paying attention. Hey, Bessie, or whatever your name is. And I totally screwed it up. Yeah, because see, this isn't a Brahmin pen. And we can't do anything with Clarabelle. They did add a new zone to Fallout 76. I actually did load up Fallout 76 again. It's just, I just can't. Let's see, what we got here? Fishing trap, small game trap. There we go. So we're gonna put another small game trap on. I played it for a little bit, and there's bounty hunts and so on, and it's fine. But ultimately, I just come back to the same conclusion I've had before, which is there's just nothing I really want to do anymore in Fallout 76. And I know people give that game a hard time, but I know I enjoyed it. Scott and my buddy Scott enjoyed it. Like, we both enjoyed the game, but every time I go back, I can play for like maybe less than a week. And then I'm like, yeah, this is about the same. So I'm excited. I'm putting up, so you're talking about enhancing our food production. We're going to be getting now more game every time we cycle production now. Which we scrap into meat, which we then turn into meals, blah, 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 the whole thing. We're going to go to Concord now, and you're going to see, if you haven't seen, one of the... Oh. Not only are there wild gourd down here. Oh, you know what? We're using the damn gun, because last time we did this...
I'm trying to get someone... I don't think... There.
Alright, Nick.
Damn.
We let one get away. It's fine. Couple meat scraps. Oh, that's a guy. couple more meat scraps. We're gonna scrap his crap. But you can see we're not actually getting like rope. Did we find someone to actually shoot at? Seems like we did, huh? Unless that's just what. Oh, I missed him down the hill. It's okay. Stand down, Valentine. You can't just claim Scott like that. He's all our buddy. Oh, okay. That is true. Scott is now your parasocial buddy. Which is fine. That's good. That's a good thing. I appreciate that. We'll grab some silt beans. So this is one of the more fun things you can do is in Concord especially. There's a ton of places that you can upgrade, which then add to your other settlement. He has invited you to my house. That is true. That is true. I do appreciate that he. So yeah, so we have our tenants here. I do appreciate that he's invited everybody to my house to drink. The one I want is not this one. So this one I've leveled to 3. I get tenants, which is fine. Tenants do pay me money. We landlord them a little bit. We slumlord in Fallout. So we can slumlord in Fallout. Where the hell is the one with the chemical plant? Because that's the one I actually want. I want to put up some chemistry. Yeah, this is the chemical factory. What can we do here? We're still short liquid fuel. We're still short vendor credits. Damn it. And our liquid fuel's my fault because I was burning it doing something entirely unrelated. So why don't we, while we wait for the production to tick over, while we head down into this little mini dungeon, which has been left open for quite a bit. I was thinking about Far Harbor. Maybe trying it to see how bad it is. Parasocial, one-sided relationship where you feel a strong connection to a media figure who doesn't know you exist. I do know you exist, by the way. I think I think this is a two-way parasocial relationship. I have a parasocial relationship with y'all, and you have a parasocial relationship with me. I think it's mutual. I subscribe. We'll be back later. All right, man. Headaches suck. Have a good one. Hopefully you'll feel better. Okay, so we do get to free harvest a Mirelurk here. Not 2 exotics is okay, and a Brahmin. How'd they get a Brahmin down in the sewers? That doesn't seem. That seems wrong. Okay, guys, come on. Oop, there you go. All right, weird. Ah, God. So you got. Unfortunately, I did not time that right. Oh, here we go. Charge! Not the worst. Yeah, have a good one, Chrono. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I'm infected. Of course I'm infected. What? That that sucks. it doesn't show up well enough either. That's the one bitch I have, is that some of the things do not effectively show up. 830 and a half. Totally doable, sir. Totally doable by Christmas. So there's the one badass Mirelurk in here, right? Yeah, that guy. Oh, no, he's not a
Something out
badass.
there. Key to the devil.
Come on, get your face up here, pal. Oh god, you just charged right up there. I thought maybe you were gonna be stuck. Yeah, you hit Nick. I love that. You just smacked Nick. Nick he's a bad synth. There we go.
Hey, toss any
I think we have a good shot at 1,000. I do. We have a good shot at 1,000 next year. Oop, whoa, hey, that was. And now we will have what? Rad roaches down here? Is the rest of the? I mean, this isn't like a great amount of treasure or anything down here. I'm just. How are you feeling about the new solo campaign? It's fun. It's fun. The issues that I'm going to have, very simply. Okay, this is a problem. The issues I'm going to have very simply is that I suppose that it's going to be is that there are no dungeons, right? So and don't get me wrong, it's not that the nice thing about a dungeon in a campaign, solo or not, is that once you prepare it, it gives you a good 2 or 3 sessions where you know what you're doing. And it's actually fairly simple at that point in terms of prep. In the solo campaign, when we had a combat or whatever, we had a moment or two
bothering anybody now.
where it was just like, oh yeah, I'm fighting. And so the dungeon sort of gives you that. And the same thing in the tabletop campaign. Like when I play the tabletop campaign, if they're in a dungeon and then they're like, well, what are we doing tonight? I'm like, oh, right, dungeon. I don't have to prep anything. I've already prepped the dungeon. I'm good. This one doesn't have it. So it's essentially back and forth between fights, of course, since they're superheroes. They'll have a battle or two. Oh, there's a magazine. We got some tattoos.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We got a plasma pistol. That's sort of cool. Fights, of course, investigation, school vignettes, and or whatever, right? Role-playing, social vignettes, and so on. All those are shorter and take more preparation. So I will think it's a little bit of it's a preppier game, and I don't mean that in the sweaters and the Izod shirts or whatever. Just a little bit more work. Backwards cardigan. Yeah, it's the backwards cardigan. Nice. I think. Oh, we're not done. We have one more thing to do, right? We have a malfunctioning fusion core. What's next for the channel? Well, I got to get this. I did the solo campaign right now. Is sort of the latest thing that I'm going to try to pay attention to. As far as video gaming, that is a good question. Lorim, Loreout, and Gate to Sovngarde have all had updates, by the way. But I don't know that I can do like a whole nother series on those at the moment. But it might be nice to go and revisit those for a little bit. Don't know. I would love to not get in the water. There we go. That worked. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're actually done with this We gotta finish Horizon. Yeah, no, I'd be happy to finish Horizon. That might take a long time, of course. We've been at this for a day and a half almost. We probably have at least another 36 hours is my guess. Did production tick over, I wonder?
Yeah?
While I was in the hole. Our liquid fuel should be going up. We have our liquid fuel. We have our vendor credits. We have our tableware. Well, thank you, Dustin. A little happy from a break from Skyrim. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm happy for a break from Skyrim. There's not a ton of games I want to play. I would like to play a little more EU5. I wouldn't mind playing. So we're actually going to allocate. So now we built a chemical factory. I have no idea what that looks like, by the way. Oh, I don't know if it looks like anything. We have upped our workshop technology. You'll see level 6. We're 6.17. So we are 2/3 of the way. EU5, the furniture making sim. It is sort of a, it is. That's funny, but yes. But I do think that really when it comes down to, you know, I think definitely the solo game, and that's a labor of love. I mean, let's face it. Like the last video, 27 people watched. So, I mean, and don't get me wrong, it's not like my normal numbers are just so flippin' amazing that you know that is some horrible number. It's just that is, but it is low even for me. So I really have to be enjoying those. So I'm gonna make those fun for me. I do think. So the problem, yeah, I would like to. Once we get back to a campaign where I think it's a little bit more appropriate, because this campaign that the tabletop we're doing now on my Saturday game is not appropriate for this. I would like to get the game started here, the tabletop, you know, my normal Saturday game, and then run a solo that runs in parallel with NPCs from that solo game, and sort of do them in tandem. I think that would be sort of a fun exercise. And the two can sort of interact with each other. I think that might be fun. I wish I could do that. They're too focused on online gambling. A lot of gambling, man. A lot of gambling. The whole world is focused on gambling, isn't it? It's crazy. Like, we've really gone nuts a little bit. So I'm going to take some antibiotics and get rid of whatever that is down there. So that was actually fairly successful as it goes. Let's take a look at our meals. So we can make a bug kebab. I can make a wild salad. That's exciting. I'm going to make 3 wild salads. Heck with that. And a burger. 2 burgers. Bam, I can make it all. And now we can scrap some meat. We're going to get more of those animals from the traps as we go. Yeah, that's good shit, actually. We'll make... I'll make 1 more bug kebab. Because I can. Combination Taco Bell Burger King for my channel and home game. Well, so the other thing I would want to do, I tell you another game I would love to do. If you will indulge me for 2 minutes, and I apologize to anyone who's watching for Fallout, because I'm going to talk about a tabletop role-playing game right I would love to run a game on the tabletop, right? And it's whatever it is, normal, normal PCs, Fantasy Kingdom, whatever the hell. And then play like a high-level war game or a high-level sort of Birthright style strategy game over top of it as it's solo or with chat, to determine the big moves of the big factions that sit beside the tabletop game, if that makes any sense. So like almost like a play by mail style, or play every few days people make moves on the big board, and then the players see those moves play out in the little board where they have to then react slash work for one of those factions, of course. I have a pocketed leg. Wait a minute. So I can take this metal leg and maybe fix it up. But I think that would be sort of weirdly fun. What does it take to go from that to good? Just some scraps. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put the pocketed leg on. That does sound pretty... It does. That'd be sort of epic. Now, again, hard to do. Hard to pull off. Hard to time properly, of course. I mean, all that is absolutely the case. But it'd be sort of fun to do. We got a lot of stupid, slightly degraded leather down here. I do need my water. Let's see. Can I make rad away? Maybe. I can make rad off. I can't make rad away. I don't have enough water. Why do I not have enough water? I'll make a tiny bit of rad off. The best system designer. That's funny. Oh, don't I wish, sir. I'm adequate. I do okay.
Nice to have someone watching my back.
No need a sight to see that you've done real good.
I have indulgent players, so that works too.
Easy
Why are we... Okay. I am taking the salt. I'm going to buy the salt from him. And I'm going to buy the beer from him too. Done. We're going to not take all the beer just yet. We're going to store the salt. I'm on your Mount Rushmore. Well, there you go. I always wanted to be on someone's Mount Rushmore, and here I am. All right, so we've drank enough beer that the thirst has been replaced by drunkenness. It's perfect, perfect, all good. Small rations added, that's perfect. That's going to give me a 20 and 20, so that's good. We are in at least decent enough shape now. Oh, right, and we did get a fusion pistol, I think. A plasma pistol. Oh, man. I'm keeping that. We're not going to get rid of that. Pipe crap we can drop. I don't need pipe crap. I don't need 2 combat pistols. I don't need 2. Yeah, I can get rid of... I'm going to keep the deteriorated machine gun. We're going to think about that one. Although, man, going through 5.56 ammo at a rate that a machine gun would go through 5.56 ammo seems problematic. Pipe pistol, pipe revolver. Machete is deteriorated machete. Done. Okay. I've watched people play it briefly on YouTube. It looks fine. I mean, here's my problem with that game. if you're gonna play that game, there's so many other games you could just play. If you're gonna play that game, you could literally play Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer. You could literally play Divinity multiplayer. You could literally play Gloomhaven on computer, right? You can play Gloomhaven on Steam. So my aim isn't good enough for a machine gun. Oh no, contraire. My aim is perfect for a machine gun. I don't know why you even said that. My aim would be great for a machine gun. What does the machine gun use though? Let's take a look. What does that bad boy use? 30? Oh, plah. Okay, so that's just mislabeled. This weapon requires 5 strength base. Boo! Boo, game. Boo. Ah, you hurt me. Hey, that's that game. The game smacked me down. It did. Smack me down. I don't need to carry 11 beers, I will say that. So let's drop as much weight as possible. Okay. I think that is as much weight as possible. Oh man, so we could oh well, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Okay. And I am going to check ammo, of course. We should always check. And we are out of lead. I remember this. I remember this little mess. We're out of lead. Well, that's problematic all of a sudden. What's our command missions? I'm sorry, I'm going over all my tasks complete. We're going to complete all the tasks, skip reports. Well, a lead, and we have two extractors. So we do have a mission container. Oh, look at all that shit. That is tasty. That is tasty. So our missions are now really starting to kick off. Steel, leather, no lead, by the way. That sort of sucks. But I learned a new rank of fact or fiction because they found me a book. Deploy all jobs possible. How many jobs? 9 probably still, right? 8 missions started. Okay. Mailbox just in case. And yeah, nothing there. Okay. All right. Now we drop off all the extra stuff, and then we're ready to go. Store all junk. Yeah, we are carrying a lot of extra shit now, it seems, for some reason. I don't understand exactly. Where we're getting this 93 weight. That sucks a little bit. Only have 17 bolts left, huh? Let's drop the boulder for now. Jet fuel. And, okay. All right. So that's where we're at. We're going to save now. So I'm sorry. This took forever. I'm going to save now. And then because we're going to do something where we might die. We can either go try to make it to Far Harbor, which is a little bit of a haul. We could do Paladin Danse. We could always check the gilded. We still have to get the gilded damn grasshopper. We could always go to the Minutemen. So Minutemen, ArcJet with Paladin, the Paladin. Finish a gilded grasshopper, which should just be getting to a place. There's the big dig, of course, in Jack Cabot. That's true, and then we can also go to there, to Far Harbor. So what I will ask is fire that into the comments. I'm gonna grab a quick. I'm gonna grab a quick drink here because my coffee is now cold.
Our little sanctuary revival.
Bar Harbor is where Rob is. Bar Harbor is where Rob is. Give me a quick 5 minutes. This is an early 5 minutes, but give me that, and I'll be back. Ooh, but let's make sure time is running, because remember, everything happens in real time. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right. All right. Thank you for waiting. Let's. I need to jump out here. Make sure. There we go. Hold where was I? With hands away from the Doritos. I have sparkling water, no Doritos, and I ate a digital watch once when I was a kid. My grandfather got it for me because I was fascinated with digital stuff like calculators and digital watches. So it was one of those ones where you had to push the thing and then it glowed with the red LEDs. And I've never otherwise owned a watch. Oh, I do want to look at the experimentation lab too, and we'll see if I can get any XP from finding new weapons. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Oh, we got, whatever, 50 XP. That's cool. All right, let's back out. So what do we got here? We got... what do we got as far as... How are you, Amanda? Why don't we... A bronchitis. Ugh. Clunky. I hope you feel better. That's a little crappy. You're absolutely. Get some rest, yeah. So I am a tiny bit worried about this, since my energy defense is not super high. Should we make some leather armor or something? I will make one. I'll make a couple disposable paddings. And that will give me 10 more. Now I wonder... oh, and I need so much adhesive. So you want to do ArcJet with Paladin Danse, or do you want to do Far Harbor? Now Far Harbor might be it. I go there and then chicken out because I get killed continuously. It looks Far Harbory, doesn't it? Let's what is it going to take to get? We do have to get there. That is going to be a problem. We do have to get here. We do have to get there. It is a little bit far away, so we do have to get there. It is a tough haul just to get there, even. But we do have Green Top Nursery set up, so we do have at least as easy a way as we're ever going to have. Let's do it. Let's make the run. If you've never seen Far Harbor is actually a really good DLC. Don't know how well it fits into Horizon. It's very story-ish.
The Valentine Detective Agency sign. But they sure bring in the business.
But that's okay. Green Top Nursery it is. And we're gonna at least see, maybe we can make the run to Far Harbor. Maybe we can't. Who knows? I used to know a guy named Dima, and I hate him so much I always avoid the DLC. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, so we're just heading this direction here. And the only other problem is that I don't know if there needs to be a settlement there that I can... Oh, wait, hold on. I do need to do one thing before I go. That is true. Give me one more moment. Can I universal craft here? I can universal craft here. Okay, guys, I need some room, boys. I don't think we're recruiting here. Like, I don't need. I have 3 people here. We're good. Y'all don't need to play chess or whatever. Your weekly Uno games. Stop it. Okay.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
Yeah, I need to make a resource station. because that way I can always, if there is a settlement in Far Harbor, I can then pop all the stuff. Oh, not a chicken coop. You're absolutely, but you're correct. You're correct. That is very good. We can't do a chicken coop here because I don't have enough chickens, but I do have. I can put a small game trap here. Oh, yes. Done. And now we're going to make the run east to see how this goes. But if there is anywhere in Far Harbor that we can settle, we're going to be able to get, you know, full on settle it. And I mean, I'm taking the nuclear material though. Save and keep going. Save. I only have 5 tools left, guys. I'm out of tools. I'm out of common tools. And all we're trying to do is avoid combat. Oh, that doesn't make me feel great. That doesn't make me feel great. I would not freaking eat a rabid animal though, but in this game I would. But in reality, oh god no. I mean, I hate to say it, the nuclear material is just too good to pass up. Oh, right, and here's this place. I love this place. I love the slog. I always forget about the frickin' slog until I walk here and go, I love this place. Which I do. I do.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
I think it's genius.
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
No kidding.
I appreciate your saying. When I came across this place, you probably noticed I used to live in Dun.
Mm-hmm.
I decided that
You've done well.
It looks like you've done.
it's a good start, yeah. What if this place could be more?
Right.
What if it could also be an example of what we can do? We want
Perfect.
this to be a,
Uh-huh.
maybe we can
Great.
make people
Okay,
trust
let's come on, get to it. Yes, it's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Please join me.
So, because if you do, we could definitely use some
Sure.
help.
Sure, you need me to kill.
Tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe road. There's a gang of super mutant. It'd be a great help.
I'll take care
I'll
of it.
take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
So that's cool. I mean, I don't. Where is that? Oh, that's okay. We can always come back here. We can always come back and do this. It's not like it's going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. But I do love this, and frankly, I've never done a production scan here for minerals and stuff, so I don't know what this place has. It might be glorious. It might suck, but it might be glorious. Nonetheless, I think I do think Dustin's save is valid. So we save, and now we keep heading east. Those are the stupid pyros, those sons of bitches. These guys are nuts. I do not like those guys at all. Oh. Avoid pirates. Oh, like the frickin' plague. Hell yeah. Avoid them. They are freaking awful, is what they are. Alright, we're gonna make a jump. Here we go. Radiation avoided. I'm not even picking those mutated ferns, god damn it, until someone tells me what they do. Until someone can give me a good use for a mutated fern. I am not picking a mutated fern. And now we're heading to salvage, yes, another one. I think everyone's a nuclear material, if not two. I do want to see what this is. What is this one? Oh, shit. 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 It's a bunch of raiders. Let's not get killed. On the way to the adventure.
Nothing there now.
I do want those hub flowers. I could use those hub flowers over there, though. Let's just head out. Now, again, I don't know what Far Harbor is going to be like as far as difficulty. I don't know what the enemies are. I forget what the enemies are. There's probably synths or some bullshit which is going to kick my ass. So we just need to be understanding that this might be a short trip. Been a pretty safe walk up to here so far. Dunwich Quarry. I think we're coming on the Nakano residence right now. Can we? No, we need to go. Uh-oh. What enemies? Oh, shit, those guys are... Those aren't good guys. Come on, Mirelurk, what the hell? Nick, where are you, honey? He's gone. Have we cleared the enemies from the area? This is an odd little place, isn't it? Ugh, God, look at that. What is this place? Oh, there you are. There you are. Now, does that count as clearing you from the area? What's up, Scott? There we go. I mean, cleared-ish? Can I actually touch this device? I can now use Coastal Cottage. Huh. I will take the free vehicle scrap, because that's always nice, without using a tool. Vacation Cottage. Yeah, this is definitely, definitely something. Of course, now we have this problem where we've just left a bunch of floating stuff. Ghost Cottage. Fortunately, it wasn't much. Some vines. Awkwardly floating. I mean, the nice thing is we can leave an animal trap here. Yay! If I had 3 people here, We're not going to get vehicle scrap out of that. Again, this is sort of an awkward place, isn't it? A little crappy little dugout here. Oh. A dusty Nuka cherry, that's cool. Okay. Anyway, there are some beds down there. Yeah. Yeah, really. This place could definitely use, I'll tell you what this place could actually use. Because there's just so much of it. Here, I'm going to put the clean... Oh, I can't build the cleanup station. I don't have a simple tool. God damn it. Really? There's got to be one freaking simple tool here. I was hoping not to use my station, my resource station. I suppose I can. Because it will pay to at least get a fast travel location out here in the middle of nowhere. That's for your eyes. Here you go. You anyone photosensitive here? Anyone have a migraine? Here, take that. Oh God. See, yeah, the synths are gonna kick my ass. I'm worried. I'm worried about this Far Harbor trip, but we'll see. I'm worried about this Far Harbor trip. But let's see how it goes. Okay, so a little bit clear. This hair dryer, what is that? A hospital light. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is let's put the resource station in.
Let me ask you something.
Sure, man, sure. Now we can set up the local supply line, point it to sanctuary, done. Now it's one big giant warehouse where none of it matters where it is anymore because it's all being shipped directly to the same spot. So what that does, but I do need 3 people here to be able to travel from this place. I can travel to it. There's actually quite a bit of space here. I didn't realize that. Oh no, no, no. Oh God. Scrap it, you bastard. All right. Quite a bit of space up here, weirdly. Well, I definitely would put like a foundation to fill in this hole, I think. We do need a bed or 2. Let's just put up a bed or 2. No, I can't put one in here. Come on. Really? Game's like, nope, not here. And now we're out of packing material. Think about that. Not great. So that's not great. We're running out of packing material of all things to be running out of. God dang it. Hopefully the rug gave us some packing material. There we go. Little box action. We do a mineral scan. We actually can do a mineral scan. That's a good point. Now that we put up the production hub here. So this is I don't even know what this is called. 12 crude oil, 15, 19, 30. So this is the coast. And it's okay, but it's not it's nothing to write home about. Coastal cottage, yeah. Nothing to write home about. I mean, I don't hate having it because again, but we're gonna need the fast travel to be working, and we're not there yet. So let's at least put the thing up. So there's our fast travel hub. When we get 3 people, we can fast travel out of here. Okay, and I got rid of all the air vines. Come on, you know you want to latch on. There we go. Oh, come on. No? There we go. I think we'll just go with that. And so now that fills out that hole nice, I think. And then if we want to put some crap up, we can. I don't even know that I'm going to roof this. I just... And then, is there a bed we can make that does not require packing material? They all require packing material, God damn it. Oh, there's a personal bed. That's just for me, though. Okay. Just roof it. Justin's like, come on, man, roof it. Roof it. Okay. I can't bet it. That's what's driving me nuts. And then finally, we're going to need some stairs. There we go. Okay. So we at least have a nice little cottage. Not a super useful place. We're going to have to send people here for sure. There's my digression. Let's finally get to the Nagano family's home. Save and proceed. Oh, good point. Good point. It's a good point. Good point. Good cracker. All right, saved. Proceeding. Oh, that's floating. That drives me nuts. I can't have that. Okay, done. I have the lime, and I have a grapefruit. I think the lime bubbly is sort of lame. Like, it's just not good. It's not great. It's okay. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh, shit. Seriously, shit. Freaking ambush. Ow. Oh, I can't believe that one. I missed there.
I thought we were getting along.
Okay, boys. That was an interesting ambush. They're like, Coastal Cottage, my favorite place. No, what'd you do to Jimmy? Oh, we killed Jimmy. Took the cottage. Actually, I didn't kill Jimmy, ladies. I killed the Meyerbarks that killed Jimmy. Jimmy was not my fault.
Anything useful?
That dude ran down and then hid behind. Okay, down here. Got it. A little pipe bomb. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I don't think we want to deal with those guys right now just because. Not that we can't, I just don't know that it does us any good. How's that? There's that Skippy sitting there. Where the hell are these people's house? Where the hell do you people live? Oh, frickin' goals.
So long, pal. Not that it's an option. Nasty.
Okay. Yeah, we're taking all the crap. Okay, come on. I don't think I need to worry about that guy yet, though. Primarily because I don't want to go out there. If I do kill him. Hi, folks. Do you know you live right next to a mess of crazy ghouls? No? Yes? Huh? All right. A little bit of oil. I don't need simple tools as much as I need common tools. In waiting for the chosen one to clear them. Ah, that's me. Little Jangles the moon monkey.
Damn it!
Ugh.
Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could...
I hope
All right, you two.
mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
What's your story with Nick?
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost
Oh, needed a boat.
The boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
There you
So
go.
She made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away.
Oh.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger.
Okay. I'm gonna any leads.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats.
Okay.
We'll find her.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs.
Yeah, we'll go check the room out, sir.
And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
I mean, I can scrap your stuff. And you know what? We do get the Ultima 2 treatment where we can actually pick everything up. This is a villain playthrough. Is it? I mean, it sort of is, right?
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
I won't take everything. We'll just take interesting things.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
I leave. All their stuff is scrapped and stolen. Anything with like, oh, common tool. That's good. That's good. Even a fall where I have my doubts people would live with open debris everywhere in their home. Me too. Like I think people, no one owns a broom for Christ's sake. Come on. Of all the things in here that's owned, the bed is owned. Come on.
See if she left any clues about where she went.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay, Ohm's Law. Kasumi's journal. Radio project update. The range is terrible. I'm going to work boosting the coverage. The boathouse. I can find something. Where's my key to the safe?
So Kasumi was spending time in her grandfather's old boathouse? Huh. Sounds like we know where we're heading next.
Dreams. She has it was a project.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one.
Interesting. Right. Is she a synth?
People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
We're gonna check the outhouse. Oh, it's a shed. Okay. We're taking this. Nah, that's a simple tool. I don't need a simple tool. I need common tools. All right. So let's check this out. Precision doesn't suck either. So. I do appreciate the random scrap though too. That's good. Does common tools mean nuclear parts, nuclear, whatchamacalls? Is there anything in here? Here we go. Here we go. Grandfather's note. If you ever get locked out of the safe, the answer is in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. I mean, we can just bust it. Oh, but we can just take the key, too. Done. There you go. Whatever noise that is making me nervous. I mean, I'll take the damn duct tape and final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range.
Strong signal from Far Harbor.
A strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute.
So when we become Institute, we just nuke that place, right?
They can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here.
Okay.
There are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams.
Not until we join the Institute.
I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
All right, looks like Far Harbor, baby. Sort of nice up here. Anyway, hey, buddy.
Finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Yeah, she thinks she's a synth.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths.
She thinks she's one of them. So these synths, like,
She's one of them.
get into your head and make you think, make you paranoid that you're a synth.
She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused, having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi...
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north.
What's up north?
Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
Far Harbor,
I
baby.
think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, That
She
explains
went somewhere
why
with
she
a
left the
broom.
boat.
Yes.
You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the... It has a guidance system.
I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't...
I know it'll be hard waiting for word,
Oh, yeah.
but try to carry on like normal.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Yeah, like this. Tell me you wouldn't pick that up. Come on. And then this. I mean, you would sweep that shit, right? Alrighty.
Detecting predators tracking your
Are
position.
you? Oh shit! Yes, you are. Oh hell yeah! Yes. Yep. Yep. Yep.
They're here somewhere.
I'm gonna let Nick deal with those for a second. Hold on. Maybe he did.
Got him.
There we go. There we go, you bastard.
Doing them much good at this point.
I'm not killing the cat. Damn it. All right. Anything on the boat? All right, away we go. Travel to Far Harbor. The Institute is spotless. Right, because we know how to sweep. You just take a broom and sweep and yeah. Okay, this is gonna get annoying to do all the time. I need something to stand on, presumably. Wait. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So there's no momentum. So when you jump, you actually move in relation to the boat because you just stand still. That's good. That's good. Yeah. It's like weird anti-physics land. I love it. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. I like the guidance system. Like it's literally driving the boat. We are far from home, baby. And we are maybe what, 4/5 of the way to the next level. Hello.
You lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around
Do your
here.
business and get gone. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome.
Does it?
Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business?
To bring you under the thumb of the Minutemen. I am looking for...
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog! You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hall, Steve. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
We're immediately in combat. I dig it. Okay.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
This is creepy. This is creepy.
This ain't a drill.
The hell?
This ain't no party. This ain't no disco. This ain't no fooling around. Okay, I almost shot that guy.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
No, come on. Let them in. Let them in.
Gulpers! Oh God!
Ooh, gulpers. That's shitty.
What?
Oh, hey, what the hell? I was gonna say. Okay, I see. And mind you, I'm not even. I might not even use ammo. I might just be like, yeah, whatever.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
I'm just gonna go clear out the leavings. Oh, hell. Hell no. Hell no. I don't want to be on fire. Holy shit. Having said that, I do want a little bit of XP. I would like to be not on fire.
Well done, all.
Can I do water or something?
Open the gate.
Come on, game. Help me out here. That sucks too. Can we antibiotic at least? And not take the bazillion damage? Alright, let's talk to Avery. Old letter to Olympia. I'm gonna, yeah, sure.
Hard
Avery.
times. And now you see what we're up against.
Yeah, it's weird.
The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people.
Save ammo. I did. I saved some ammo, I think.
We needed it. You deserve this.
I got some money. Impressive you survived.
You managed to survive.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we
Interesting.
do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all
Yeah, I
that
don't. Children of the
nonsense.
Atom need to go. They're nuts.
What's the deal with the...
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam, which is radiation. If you want details, we used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead met.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many... And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Jeez.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the
that
preacher
doesn't sound like a great
was
idea.
abundantly clear, doing anything to Alan would have made
Can we get...
Sorry for all.
Sure.
You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Hey, thanks for the
Thanks
tip.
for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town.
Got it.
And let me say something you might not hear. The fog's poison. On account of the
Oh,
chicken.
Northeasterners. Okay, we are gonna strip everyone of all the things. Let's keep that in mind. Like, I'm sorry. Your people need visiting or mayor now. Very soon. The only problem is we're not gonna get anything good out of these. Some exotic scraps is okay. Oh, Okay, I don't want to be. I don't want to be rando ratting though. Let's not take rads if we don't have to. Ooh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm happy with that haul of stuff. Let's summon Wilson.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Hey, buddy.
Open the cargo container. SMG can go for now. That stuff can go. That's garbage. All this goes, like all the junk, because you got to pick up all the junk, or else you're behind the curve in Horizon for sure. The dog tags will go because they're more valuable back home. Dirty water, gross. Okay, done. All right.
In you go.
It's the Mariner.
The hull took a battering. To be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright. Handyman.
All right.
I'm the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Besides Captain Avery.
Lucky you're here.
Town's lucky you're here. You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But
Put my tool in the bot. Which tool?
I
Uh-oh.
don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. Right. And they won't. So I heavens no. Uh-huh. Sign me up. I'll help. Eagles Cove.
Hold on, let me
Tools are
let me get Wilson back here. Hold on, Wilson. What did I put in there? Common tool. Yeah, common tool. Yeah, probably good to keep it. You're right. In case, although I don't think it matters. I think the common tools are okay, even if they're just in your workshop. So I'm gonna put it in, and we'll test that theory. What did she just ask me to do? I have no idea. Get power tools. Holy shit! There's a lot of shit here.
right. Here.
Let's talk to Alan. What do you got, Alan? You got one water. Okay. Otherwise, mostly shit, right? Like, pipe bomb's worth 5 to you. How are you, Brooks? What do you got? Okay. Now you've got some stuff I could use. 2 chickens, for instance. First aid supplies, Radway. Food. I mean, you got all this shit. We need the chickens. Not yet. We don't need the chickens yet. I will keep them in mind. I will take the nuclear material and the oil, because all that is very good. I will buy the first aid supplies. I will buy the Radaway units. Done. Where's Wilson? Wilson. Make sure. I'm going to hit myself up with some first aid supplies. Now we need to see if there's a place we can save. That'd be nice.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself. 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family
The greatest
that
family.
ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
And vengeance. The chickens here have fins.
Sounds interesting. I thought you might. My family.
The Daltons, okay.
That made the Daltons.
They took too much. The island's killing you off one by one.
But now our story takes an unexpected turn.
Mysterious stranger.
With the stranger's
You.
help, the last.
Am I the stranger?
I'm the mysterious stranger.
He's
who's
like,
gonna help
really?
you avenge your
You had to ruin the mood?
You're a quick one.
You had to ruin the mood.
You'll need your wits now. On to the treaty he was out foraging at the national. Anyway, of course, those.
Okay, ferals are out there. I'll avenge Petey.
Good.
All right. So we do have some missions. Place is very mission-y. Now, I might cheat and fast travel out of here when I want to go back, because otherwise...
Perfect.
I'll take the almanac.
Conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damn ears. So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting than to have another round. On the house.
Yeah.
Time to party.
Here's some Mitch.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
I know, music, I know, always. That's why I wanted to turn it off. Something stronger?
Anything a bit stronger.
Pushing your luck, are
But bam, I love getting 26 XP for having a high charisma.
All around. So, drink up. Stay here over long.
What do you have?
Let's get you liquor.
All right, let's sell Mitch the cigar, Jangles, a pack of cigarettes, and the vodka that he... Although, no, we're going to keep the vodka because it's it's alcohol, which could be antiseptic, and so on. Take our 21 bucks here, which is enough to pay for the room for the night.
Either Mitch or I can take your order.
But yeah, there's a lot going on here in Far Harbor.
How can the last plank set you up?
What's up, Rob?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Go to sleep. Oh, jeez. That's ominous. That is super friggin' ominous, by the way. I don't like it. 20 caps is not terrible. It's a lot better than a lot of than the damn Skyrim games. Jesus. Let's save the game first. We're doing anything. Hey, happy Monday, man. Let's sleep. We'll sleep for 4 hours, just to get to 9:07 or whatever. All right. Mitch is like, we're living at the end times.
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation.
All right, Longfella.
He said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't.
I'm looking for a runaway.
I'm worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
I'll risk it.
I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get.
Are you clever with guns or whatever?
You got the list. Still won't be eating on the real.
Oh, see, I don't like the, I need some time.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities.
All right. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to be getting irradiated yet. Like, that's not my joy.
Oh, Ellington likes you. Here, kitty.
All right, so we'll figure that out. What's up, Rob? How are you?
I don't have time.
So we've got at least a little bit of, you know, of crap going on.
Looking at?
Police sell guns over by the tool shop.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've heard about those. Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
What makes you think I want to talk to you?
All right.
Well, hello. Hey, Bertha.
I don't have time for mainlanders.
Well, I'm just taking all his toys out of spite. How's that? Shit attitude here. I feel like I just walked into Maine or something.
It's got it in for us. A mainlander like you stands no chance against crawlers.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
I believe that, by the way. I believe I stand no chance. Want a common tool. Well, okay. I mean, we are...
To the tannery? You find my tools yet?
I have not yet found your tools. That is a long way to go.
You ain't on.
I don't have any rad protection. I would definitely rather not get, like, super irradiated or whatever. However, I also don't think that I'm going to be able to walk back, like, get back here anytime soon either. If I leave to the Commonwealth... Oop, nope. Oh, I can't even do that. I can't even switch maps. Oh, that sucks. That's a problem.
Buy my guns now.
Okay. That's fine, I suppose. You can always go to the boat and hit the boat up and then head back with the boat, I suppose. I think. Think about this for a second. Right? Does it? Yeah, okay. Boat controls activate. That'll take me back, I believe. All right. So I am a little concerned about radiation heading out there. Like, that doesn't seem like it's going to be a good... Taking a bunch of rads. Sounds like a bad idea. We are reasonably healthy right now.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
I suppose we've saved recently since we just slept, right? So... Yeah, so why don't we go talk to the Mariner and see if he'll take us, and we'll see how bad it is. Like, if we're losing 2/3 of our health or some bullshit, then we need to prep better.
Hi.
Yep, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Fine.
Like, if he can get us there, maybe we're half dead with rads. I mean, you know, I can figure that out. I've been half dead with rads before. But if I'm, like, losing all my shit, we need a fog condenser. Oh, yeah. Well, can we make one?
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for a roll. Tastes foul.
You eyeing me, mainlander?
Small Mirelurk jerky. Well, I am going to try it.
Through the main old mountain trail where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Go quick.
Commanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Okay, quit stopping.
Fresh one.
Quit frickin' stopping.
Trappers
What are we doing?
When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
God damn it.
Shouldn't take long.
Oh, Nick flipped him. Nice. Good job, Nick. There's still a guy out there. I can't see him. Oh, I can see him now. Oh no, he just ducked. He just dipped.
Trying a bit of exercise, Matt. You're not half bad.
I'm taking that. I don't know what that looks like. We'll scavenge the rest. I am not thrilled with taking damage, the rad damage.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers are mean to begin with.
But I've got to scavenge. Hoping for lots of nuclear material, lead, and useful items. Oh, I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm just hoping, like I said, not to be halfway down by the time we get, or 2/3 of the way down by the time we get there.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife.
I don't like that. I want local wildlife.
Yes, we got it. Now you got
See what's left. You like them puppies?
Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can harvest these.
Throw everything extra.
Oops. We got it.
Still got a ways to go.
Where's the glower? Okay.
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer
Hell no, we're not. Let's just stop that. Let's stop even thinking about that. Let's get out of here. A little bit of nuclear material will be good, because we do need to put out more extractors and an arc furnace if we ever want to make anything useful. For sure. Why are you stopping?
No higher than your knee. Whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things.
And a chicken coop. We need more chickens.
Got short memories. All this has happened before.
Oh, no, no. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were frozen. Like, it froze for a good 2-3 seconds, and I was like, we are effed. Freaked me out, man. Oh, gulper. Shit. A Blood Rage Mirelurk. Oh, run, run, Jesus Christ. Get me out of here. I don't want to deal with that. No frickin' way. Hey, buddy. Nope. Nope. Good luck. You guys could help a little bit here or something? What are we doing? There's still one more. He's right here. Oh, and he can hit me from there. Shit. You sons of bitches. I really need you guys. Damn it. That dude kicked my ass. I don't mind the XP, I suppose. That's sort of cool. My main gripe right now is I don't need, this is, like, I don't need hunting experience anymore. It's fine. I don't super need it. Might as well scrap the car. That thing was pretty scary. Like, it was terrifying. Can we scrap the car? Did you see that? You can. Too much green in my health bar. Get more red. Indeed. Indeed, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go long, buddy. Can we please make it without any more of this? Oh, you fucker. Of course. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm harvesting that guy while you kill that last guy. Or while you hopelessly flail on the last guy. Okay, there we go. Time to get out of this hellscape. Like literally by sprinting. Let's run. Run. Do some cardio. Let's go. I'm tired of this. I spent my entire horizon trying to avoid combat.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshipping.
All right, we're gonna open the grapefruit now.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests.
I agree, we should get rid of them.
Menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of
Beasts. What did Acadia do?
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom.
Sacred fog.
And you may join us.
Worthy?
There is a ritual his children.
No thanks.
So be it. But I would be mindful.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic.
I'm good. I was just enjoying the no rats, actually.
The air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Well, I say we wipe out the children of Adam and get Acadia and the town to live peacefully and just be done with it. What do you think? All right, cool. Yeah, not too bad. We are a sliver away from 15. Thank you, Longfellow.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again. You come see me.
I can now use the workshop at Longfellow's cabin.
Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Sure, maybe later.
Maybe later, Long.
All right. You ever want to hunt the
You've reached level 15. You can access focus specializations. Depending on the perks, you can choose one. You specialize in one specific field. Sure. All right. So we did get level 15. We do get 5 perk points for level 15. So that's cool. So we do have to decide on that. We took about a third of our rads. That's okay. That ain't bad. Thank you, Dustin.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
All right. What are you, man?
Are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
Looking for Kasumi.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth? We're not answering any more questions until you place...
I think Valentine doesn't like this guy. He's like...
Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror. Nick? It can't be you. Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life. Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Keep talking.
Right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago.
We know. We have Nick's origin story.
We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment. Keep talking. One of the Institute's experiments...
I never come up here with Nick, so I've never seen this, actually.
...process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try and transfer...
3 years, Sam Altman's like, yeah, we got this already.
Into you.
But first, we want to eliminate the entire workforce and drive the country into, auger it into the ground.
Not knowing who or what you were so many times, I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only 2 prototypes they made.
I've seen that guy in half of my robot nightmares right before he filled one of his syringes with my brain fluid.
You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together. If I were your brother, I'd remember. That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have. I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see
Oh,
you
yeah.
again.
This guy... See, here's the thing. I'm okay leaving these guys in peace. But this guy's freaky. He's freaking me out. Not because of his look, just because of the whole Nick thing.
You understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Doesn't matter.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason
I actually...
Tell me, are you a synth?
Am I a synth? How would I know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do.
That has to be wrong. That makes no sense. What does that mean?
You have to look for the signs.
That has to be wrong. There's got to be a biological test that you can do to know that you're a synth.
But ultimately, you have to
I mean, those third gen, largely what they're saying is the third gens are biologically not different than a human. So what does that mean? They're humans. No, I'm human.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my family.
I was with my husband.
It's not really the first memory I have. Or maybe that is the first memory she has.
I had to take care of my son.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate.
Her memory ran out. She's an earlier prototype. That's funny.
It's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality?
All right, brother. Come on. Let's get going here. Okay.
There will always,
Sure.
But I can promise you that...
Okay. Where's
That's
Kasumi?
hard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Acadia is open to you. Did you need any...
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a
All right.
long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3...
All right. They force you into that being your first memory. I mean, I actually think... I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think that's a bad... I think that's a fun take on the fact that the game, of course, starts you on that day. That's sort of a fun take. I do, think that ultimately I would like the choice to be a synth or not.
Here. I'm impressed.
Are ya? Oh, Nick, where'd you go, honey? Oh, jeez. Did he?
Hard enough time keeping up with repairs
He totally disappeared.
nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax.
Oh yeah, we'll absolutely. I mean that didn't help. I thought we'd get more deep information. Can we save? We can still save the game here, so that's good. I mean, I do think that ultimately you should have the option to choose whether you're a synth or not. But I don't necessarily mind that it said, what's your first memory? And then you got the, right? Because that's how you started the game. That's sort of cool. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Is that Nick? That's not
So,
Nick.
You've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. And I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from
Everywhere
those who
wants a
don't
place
accept
where
us.
you know.
He's put
That's
so much
fine.
of himself
Everybody wants
into this.
place.
All his time. Sometimes I worry about, and that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers.
Seems like he's lucky to.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand.
I don't love.
It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Yeah, I don't love the culty thing going on.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only
He's
getting
human.
worse.
You're human.
They're effective, but have such a
Dima, have you ever seen The Cell with Jennifer Lopez?
Them to the people of
No,
Fog
I
Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
All right.
If there's anything I can do to help out,
I will offer to help.
let me know.
Like, I don't mind
If
helping
you're
these guys.
determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat
But-
dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drive... My understanding is that the...
All right, boat, cool. What happened?
to
Let me
the
get my
boat?
charisma
Why
experience.
didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers... The point is that we all...
Sure thing, Barrett.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'll see what I can... Hey, let me ask you.
All right, let's ask something, Nick. Yes, what's wrong?
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to
I don't know. I have to cope.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Took me a long damn... Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up
Nick's
there
right,
back when,
actually.
people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
CPG massacre.
CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get
Oh,
together
see, that's what we
to
want to
form
do.
a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own.
Oh, wow.
Commonwealth Provisional. I took up in town not long after.
They let you in,
Why'd
huh?
they let you in?
Because I'd rescued them. A gal of about 15. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero.
Sure.
Taking up in the city was tricky.
All right. Okay.
Was it hard?
Okay, I went out of this conversation.
No one else got more. But I guess folks never forget. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. An upset father decides...
Go get Nick.
After a while, the job. Hell, I was so happy to do it. I never stopped being Nick the... It was about then that things... it took me a long time. That's a
All right.
long story.
I do want to get moving, Nick. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm taking your baseball glove to play. Okay, so we're here. We're for. Do you have a job for me too?
You track Kasumi here.
Nope.
I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I just want to make sure
I
she's
wanted to
safe.
see from You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth can... My job is to make sure...
How do you find
How
it?
do you manage to track down synths and bring them here? I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage.
She looks like
You have
a
Dima's
courser.
So by all means...
I want to
I'd
help.
like to help
Sure.
you all. Is there anything I can do? Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you've had some experience traveling...
I don't. I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening. We were expecting a new synth tour. There's been no sign of him.
I'll look into it.
Find out what I can. You should start by talking to Brooks. He's the one who meets the new arrival. Of course, he's not like... If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L7. That's as much help as I can give you.
All right. Okay, so we got some missions. We've met Dima. He's freaked out Nick. But generally this place seems peaceful.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
Oh, can I barter? What do you got here, pal? Do I have anything that I want to necessarily give you? I can give you 3 pre-war money right now. That's all I really have that's worthwhile. I'm leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. If there's a synth who needs a safe, that makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal.
You can relax.
Just don't cause any...
Did you need something?
And we do. So yeah, we do. I need to find what's her nuts. And she's down there. So we're just going to jump down.
Circuitry is completely...
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Oh no, you need to talk to me. I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're a synth?
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk at her regardless. If I don't know if I don't know if I believe it or not.
How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Like if I literally can't tell the difference. Yeah, she's I feel she's human. I do. Do you have proof you're a synth?
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never
Like I have
fit
right
in
now.
back at home.
You're not a
You haven't
replacement.
replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I mean, I have a good charisma. I should be able to convince
I
her.
really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. But I can't leave until I've got...
Problem in Acadia?
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things.
I do. I
Track
find
down
things.
lizards.
I found you.
That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island.
I don't want to know. Just
Something
come back.
Way more important
Just-
than just one
I
of
gotta go mind some chickens. I'm listening.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay.
I got some chickens to tend back to the plate. Can we just get done with it?
Computers that Emma's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a sensor, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us?
Dima.
A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
You don't trust
You
Dima?
don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers.
Check earwax. Does she have earwax? That's a good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
To destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much
Check for
luck.
earwax.
I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into
Check for like stray hairs. Like what possibly, you know, right? Because you know you get that occasional like that one hair, and you're like, what is this one doing?
It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal since.
I'll have to
despite knowing next to nothing about how.
If you're sure.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Worst thing, you get rid of a strange weirdo robot guy.
Someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
All right, so we have a little intrigue here, little intriguing, wacky. We're gonna summon Wilson just to show that he can breach anyone's security at any time. To terrify all the rest of you. What do we have that we can give him? A lot of dumb stuff. You zapped that poor girl in the sewer for that weirdo sewer doctor. I did. I did. I'm not a good person. You're absolutely correct. That's a good point, by the way. Okay, it's a like a leather leg. I mean, both of those are fine. They look dumb though, so I'm just gonna put them on the
There you go.
and then I'm gonna pop first aid supplies just so I'm healed. Check the time. Oh, it's not late. Okay. We do still have to level up. And that is going to give us 5 widgets. Wow, we got to think about this. This is a lot. This is a lot. I think I do potentially want some metalworking. That's blacksmith. What can we do with 5? Holy shit. It's just too many. It's just too much. It's too much. All right, we're gonna save that. We're not gonna. All right, we're gonna check out all the places we possibly can do. The nice thing is I can bust a lot of this crap. We're gonna hide and wait. 4 days to whiskey live stream. Yeah, it's very exciting. All right, now we're hiding and waiting. Here comes Chase. There's Dima. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the big 3.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island.
Okay.
The same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac.
Tectus.
And he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys,
He does seem
talk about
friendly.
the elephant in the room. We keep dancing around it.
Who's that?
My
No, I'm
old
just kidding.
memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have?
We got to nuke the children of the atom, don't we?
Chase, I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes,
This guy's so smart. Why didn't he get like a hat like Nick?
And download my memories.
Because it'd be a giant hat.
Hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be...
Kill Dima for Acadia's shield. Is that a thing?
Instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it.
I do hate the Dima levels in this where you're in his memories. I do hate those.
I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
I don't know what it has in this mod, Dustin. Everything's rebalanced in some weird way.
And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
I agree. I agree, Nick.
Actually won the war. Nobody.
Nobody, man. Nobody won the war, Nick. I mean, I just won a couple bags of concrete and some fertilizer. So I'm all in. Oh, this place is just... oh, my God. Theft. Theft never changes. I love it. Okay. So that's one thing we can do. We got condensed fog. I have no idea what that even means. But we now have it, and we got some oil. What's condensed fog? This place is a little mini gold mine, though, I will say that. I don't mind Radaway either, since we're gonna need it. Since getting back and forth, we are gonna need it. I mean, I have some auto hackers, right? Oh, sweet. Do I need to get a 5 strength just to wield this machine gun? I mean, it's tempting. It is tempting. It's tempting. I'm carrying too much. No freaking kidding, I'm carrying too much. Can we summon Wilson again? I need 6 minutes I need to wait. Oh, Nick, get over here, buddy. Oh, God, I can't walk. I can't walk, Nick.
Hey.
What's the plan? Here's what I've got.
He literally has a machine gun. I'm just condensed fog is steel and oil. Here, I'm just gonna give you all of this dumb shit. There you go. For now. Okay. So it does seem like we need to still help these guys. Maybe. But I am going to go upstairs and see if we can break into any of the other bits too. And make sure we're still feeling gonna be nothing left. Cog's journal. You are right. There's not gonna be anything left. In 6 minutes, it's all going back. It's all going back to my place. In 6 minutes. Yes.
Arcadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all someone has got.
So much gasoline. So we got to go up even more. Upper. We have to go upper than up.
You want to buy something or what?
I do not want to talk to Dima though. We're not gonna jeopardize this. We've obtained Faraday's program. Things are bad. They're at the brink of war. We're caught in the middle. Confessor Martin, we might have better chances. Confessor Martin's disappeared. Tectus has taken over. There you go. Yeah, they're right. There's going to be nothing left. This place is going to be stripped down. They're going to be like wondering what the hell happened. So who else do I have here? Report back to Kasumi. Okay, well, let's report back to Kasumi since she sent us on this little snipe hunt.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories?
Probably the new codes, right? For the sub. Yeah.
Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories?
The Epstein files. I don't know. Faraday's
I got
program.
this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry. I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it...
I'll get Dima's memories.
Good luck.
She gave me $500, damn it, and 651 XP. All right. I mean, that's good. That's a good. Yeah, it's a good start. Gain access to Dima's terminal. Then you realize he's actually a failed alcoholic malt beverage.
Bingo.
Islander's Almanac. You receive 10% less damage from radiation-based attacks. I don't hate that. Don't hate that. And we are going to save the game here.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Oh, you know, fate of the world in our hands again, Nick. It's all the same, buddy.
You want to buy something?
Okay. Let's go upstairs. Oops. We need the packing material. We so do. That's absolutely true. Is there like some other weird thing that we need to do? I do appreciate how this place looks. It's sort of cool. Okay. Okay. Go back to the island. And then I think what I might... So let's take a second here. I do appreciate the oil and aluminum.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
Man, I love the gasoline. We're just raking in.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
Now can we summon Wilson? There we go. We gotta get rid of all this crap. Of course, the one problem with Wilson is you can't just put all the junk in him. Like there's filtered junk. So we might be able to intact wolf head. But mostly all this crap just has to go. Oh yeah, and the mini nukes. Right. I mean, we should try to sell those, but we can sell those at home just as easily. So, what do we have here? Gain access to Dima's terminal is the nucleus, so it's the submarine. Talk to Brooks is back in town. AI data center. That's funny. I really could use to go back to and I could use to get to the dude's Longfellow's cabin, because then I could set up theoretically a place there. Let me make a super fast run. Hopefully straight down to town. Through the dumbass fog here. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. Strangely enough, we don't have much fog here, so that's nice. Like, the straight run is less foggy than the way the guy took me. Not that we can get up that way. It's almost like the fog is deliberately hounding the people. This is a little freaky, though. I don't like this. I don't like this fake town. I wonder if there's anything in town. If we're willing to brave the foggy bits. All right. Okay. We're back. Nice.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Pearl, what do you have? Salt. Oh my god. Request for detective. I'm taking it. I don't know what even that means. I could always use salt. Read the request for the detective. An obvious buy. Sure, but no, not this time. It's too expensive for what we're gonna get. Contact local law enforcement. Take it upon myself to send one of our staff. Pearl. There's been a mysterious death at Cliff's Edge Hotel. We cannot do a proper inquiry. Done. Investigate Cliff's Edge. This place is full of quests. Place is full of quests. Really don't have much to sell, unfortunately.
Happened to her family.
So what I would like to do is I would like to I can't just go back. Buy the chickens. Destin's like, buy the chickens, man.
Buy my guns.
Yeah, I need to get my production going. That is true. Does this guy have 2 live chickens? Is that what we're... He does. It's $106 though. It's a lot of money. And we need 6 to get the coop. Chicken coop. We have 2, I think, in our thing, so this would be 4. Is it worth the... Yeah, sure, what the hell. Okay, sure. I'll buy the damn chickens. Alright, we need to return home, but unfortunately right now, as it stands, it's going to be a little bit of a jump. So we're going to do that right now. It's going to be a little bit of a trip. I really could use just a fast travel, and but yeah, but you can't. It's not allowed. At one time, they don't use the loading scene. I know. I mean, it's cool once, right? It's always cool once. And then we need to figure out what to do with 5 points. I might leave that obsession for offline. And where do we need to get and it did tick. You see it ticked 378 items. We could use Green Top Nursery. We really need to get Green Top Nursery. So we're gonna have to make quite the run back. That's okay. Don't you dare tell me I can't go this way. That is not okay. Where am I going? I just want to go south, right? I mean, I just want to go... I obviously can't drift too far west. They have theoretically not... let's go to... Where the hell did that boat drop me off? I thought it dropped me off at the Nakano residence. I so don't want to get too close to the water. I don't want the brine to take me. I mean, I think that was a successful little foray into Far Harbor. Obviously, we need to continue that. It seems like a different game the way it's laid out. It definitely is different in the sense that, yeah, it is very, I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't think it's much different than Fallout proper. If that makes any sense. I think it's way different than Horizon simply because it's way questy based. And Horizon sort of, I mean, you can do questy bits with Horizon, of course you can, and you need to because you need to level up. But I do think that you are gently encouraged to do other things to build up your production capacity. Now we do have this place, and so the question is, gently. I could recruit. I'd rather not recruit here, strangely enough. I don't want to spend nuclear material recruiting here. Especially if we have the capability to put a thing up on Far Harbor at the dude's shack, then we're going to put it there. And we're going to recruit there, and then that way we can fast travel directly there. That's our goal. Our goal isn't to do any more Far Harbor quests. Our goal is 100% to get a fast travel point on the island so that we can continue the quests. That's going to require us to go to the thing, to get a resource thing, to send 3 people down there. Right, we got to go home. We got to build a resource station. We've got to go back to the shed, acquire it, put a recruitment beacon up, and then send 3 people there. Now the problem is that's going to require a couple trips back and forth, which is a lot of running up until then. Womp womp. Oh shit! Holy shit! Shit! Holy shit! I'm out! I'm freaking out. Ain't nothing gentle about that. I need to get on the other side of the water. Not that I don't know if it'll come through the water at me. I'm sure it will. It's mostly to make me feel better. Go pet that dog. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Alright. And we might have to take the slog too. Because then we can put guns on it, and then we can drag that thing back into a barrage of machine guns. Something to think about.
Hi there.
I mean, the slog's a great place to have too. So we might need the slog as well. But let's get back. Let's follow the plan for now. Let's get back home. Resource up. Sort of see what where we're at. Nick, you hold that death claw off. Ha ha! Shit, motherfucker! Ha ha ha! What? Yeah, we definitely need to. I didn't care about the hostiles on the bridge. Holy crap. Have you seen there's like 3 death claws in a... Who frickin' agreed to Death Claw Central? But these ghouls need to pick a better place. Jesus. Let's see if we can't make our way to the nursery now. What's this? Is it a vault? Holy shit. It's amazing how little I remember every time I play this game. I just want to hit. Nope, you're not letting me, are you? God damn it. There's a turret. That's a helipad. Ah, okay. The only turret we have? Is there some kind of robot or some shit up here? We must enter this facility. I need something to hide behind. I will say that. Like, I don't want to be stuck out here with a laser. Oh, crap. That sucked.
Guess we're not alone.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now, the question is, what else is here? There's another turret. Okay, let's at least, I just want to tag this location for future. Listening post Bravo. Excellent. You know something bad's in here. You know it. You know it's horrible. The fucking robot coming. Get me to the nursery. We've tapped the location. We can get back there later.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make
Agreed, man. I agree. It's a shithole, Nick. It's terrible. Give me back to Sanctuary Hills. All right. All right, we made it home. Robots can't go through doors. That's good. Assaultrons can. Those sons of bitches can go through doors. Guarantee you. I guarantee you. All right, transfer all the junk. Notice that we're not hungry or thirsty. That's good. That's good. But we're not making water anymore? What is using our water? There's got to be some stupid-ass production that we've just...
I'll try to make myself useful.
Chemical plant. I'll bet. You son of a bitch. Let's check it. Let's check it.
No one wants.
No, it's not doing anything right now.
Grown man feeling.
So this is what we can have it make. Huh.
Sorry for himself.
That's fascinating. So production facilities 1. Select the active services. So what do we want it to do? I really wish it could make frickin' fuel. What the hell do we need hydro? So the problem is I don't know what we need half this shit for. I know we need smokeless powder for. Let's try that. So now what does smokeless powder require from us? Nitric, okay, so it requires all the other things. Got it. So we would need multiple plants running to do this, to get this going. We do have software, we do have magnesium. Let's select the active services though then. And remove that one. Maybe maybe salt. We can just do salt. Let's see what that looks like. So we manage it. It's going to require salt, energy cells, gravel, and copper to make chlorine, sodium, hydrogen. Sure. Let's add 5 of those. And we'll let it go. So the chemical plant is presumably working for us now. Carla.
Yeah.
What do you got, baby? What do you got? All right, let's check all our shit first thing. Command missions. Maybe some missions are done. We do have 8 tasks completed. We're going to complete all the tasks. How many were successful? 4 major, 4 minor. We got some workshop XP. Open the mission container. I got a novel manuscript. I love it. I love them. He wrote me a novel. It's 150 XP. Deploy a pipe mini turret. That's cool. A bathrobe. I don't know who the hell's making me a bathrobe. Yeah, none of that is bad, by the way. I will at some point read the manuscript and get my 150 XP. All that's good. All that's good. We got 2 live chickens. I got 6 live chickens. I can just get 2 more live chickens. We are going to definitely build another whatchamacall. I wish I could turn flamer fuel into liquid fuel. That would be nice. Let's deploy those missions again, because those missions have been real good. I have 1,000 supply kits, so we should be fine. That's what you got to do. You got to build building up the food and the water and the power does give you supply kits every time. So that's super helpful. Heck, we should be deploying more of those missions if we could. We'll check the mailbox real quick. No new mail. We did get some of that because of the magazines. Outgoing magazines. And oops. And exit. Okay. So very, very simple. I don't know that that's actually that worth it. Because so this is what I don't like. Does that do something for me? Yeah, I don't know that meal actually does me any good. We are just ripping through, though, food now. I'll make 10 of those. I'll make 10 of those. So we're moving. We're moving pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. We do need, I will say, we should probably build as many more work facilities like the militia in Covenant and so on to get more missions going, and then just roll those missions over time after time, because I do think that's helping us. I do think so. I think we're gonna save here. And then I think we're going to call it an early night tonight so I can get to sleep. I can save my voice a little bit because I can feel it start to go. And that way so nothing tomorrow. And we'll see about Wednesday and Thursday. But yeah, I want to save a little bit in the tank for the 19th because it's going to be a long, boozy night, busy for all of us. So we've saved. We visited Far Harbor. We stole a lot of stuff out of Far Harbor. We have leveled up. We do have to figure that out too. We will. And And yeah, I think we're doing good. So, thanks a lot, guys. Dustin and Nutmeg, thank you guys for carrying the chat tonight. Rob, good to see you. Of course, Scott, good to see you. And for all of you, if anyone who is out there lurking, like and subscribe. It does help. And I'm closing in on 1,000, but very slowly. So let's speed that up a little bit, eh? All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good one, and I will see you all. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. We'll see. Friday for sure. It's the 19th. We're gonna have a boozy Christmas bourbon special, and we will. So join us then.